First, just your thoughts on the game.
You know, obviously pleased that we played to 0. You know, I thought that was important. I thought our passing wasn't as sharp as it's been in the other 2 games. You know, a little bit of that obviously is attributable to Portland, but a little bit of that is just us being off in terms of the new bodies. You know, Brad and DeAndre need to fit into us again a little bit and understand what we're trying to do. So from that standpoint, you know, it can still get better. But then, you know, in the last 30 minutes, I thought, you know, we had opportunities to win the game. And that group came on, and I thought did fairly well also. So I think there's a lot of positives out of it, you know, and I think there's better soccer still in front of us.
The middle third seemed to be maybe the chippiest of the 3 periods. What did you see in that maybe broke up what was not too bad soccer in the first period?
Just, you know, a couple of incidences there, you know, where a couple of tackles, you know, late tackles or a tackle, you know, and it was us and them. It wasn't them or just us. It was us and them, you know, it was both of us. And the referee then killed the game a little bit by doing a lot of talking to people and so forth. And, you know, maybe a little less talking, a little more play, you know, but definitely, and breaking it up into 3:30s, it seemed to chop up the rhythm at that time point as well.
Kind of typical of Seattle-Portland, though, right? Just kind of go to battle and see who comes out in the end.
Yeah, it happens, and it happens. You know, it's a little bit of that for sure. You know, I mean, they don't want to give an inch, and we don't want to give an inch. And you know, Marcus made it interesting at the end of the game, giving the fans something to get excited about. But you know, it was one of those games where I don't think either team deserved to lose, and maybe neither team deserved to win.
Jaleel comes in at the end and kind of fresh off the bench, comes in and makes the biggest play of the game. What do you think of what you saw from him in that short amount of time?
Well, it's, you know, it's obviously one of the reasons that we traded for him as well. You know, his effort was tremendous in coming back behind Marcus to cover, you know, and he made a great save there off the line.
Effort kind of seemed to be there throughout the game. What did you like about what you saw from the effort standpoint?
Well, the effort was good. I mean, I think that the team didn't shortchange us in any way in terms of effort. I think the quality sometimes at the end of that effort needed to be a little bit better. I think our ability to hold the ball at times could have been a little bit better. But from a standpoint of effort, this group isn't going to let anybody down.
And lastly, tomorrow, Vancouver, what kind of things do you expect to see? What kind of things do you want to see against Vancouver?
Well, tomorrow, you know, we'll send out pretty much, you know, more of our second group, if you want to call it that. You know, Portland played their second group the last 30 tonight, but we'll send out our second group, and it's a chance for guys who are pushing for spots in that first group, the Andy Roses, the Zach Scotts, the Annie Babas, you know, of the world, you know, to get in there, the Chad Barretts, those guys to get in there and show, hey, here's why I belong on the field.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Great. Thanks.
Give your full 90 with the Sounders FC mobile app, featuring live audio, matchday blog, and much more to keep you connected. Download your app at soundersfc.com/mobile.